There are two types of players in Space Marine 2 PvP. Those who play the Assault class and those who fear it. With a perfect blend of mobility, skill, and strategy, it's the class that makes your enemies panic and your teammates cheer. What's up everybody, this is Brose, and today we're unpacking why the Assault class is the best class in PvP. So if you're one of the guys that gets absolutely violated in PvP, or if you're one of the guys that wants to level up their PvP skills, this video is for you, so stick around. Alright, to start things off, we're going to talk about the mobility advantage of the Assault class. This is the only class that allows people to move between objects, flank enemies, and retreat when needed. Assault is the fastest class to move throughout the map. You get 3 jetpack charges that allows you to either run or cross over parts of the map and no other classes can get to. For example, in Cathedral, you can freely go from bottom to top mid, whereas other classes have to take the stairs. This is a huge advantage because if you die, you can get back to where you died very quickly, whereas other classes have to run all the way back. Also, can I point out how high a jetpack charge takes you in the air? It's so high and quiet too. Just one charge and a ground pound can get you through a third of a map. The enemy team expects you to come from doors and stairs, but not from the side, top, or bottom, making you unpredictable. It also enables you to close the gap between people that are hiding in the back or sniping, given the 3 jetpack charges you get. It's pretty OP if you ask me. Can I also say, another reason why Assault is superior in PvP is because the Assault absolutely dominates melee against other classes. It's pretty much a guaranteed kill when you ground pound someone while using a hammer. As long as you don't miss, you can follow up with a light melee to finish a kill. Not to mention, the splash damage and the stun from a ground pound disrupts an entire team, even the coordinated ones if you engage at the right time. It also has a charge attack that guarantees a kill because it can't be blocked. You can literally walk up to somebody and kill them with a heavy melee charge with little effort. Or you can let someone walk up to you. It's hilarious because when a player tries to come up to you and starts attacking with melee, all you do is lean back, hold the melee down, and counterattack. You're almost always going to come up on top. And to top it all off, the sprint melee attack probably has the longest melee range out of all the classes. It feels like you can practically poke someone with a hammer from across the map. So if you're using the Assault class, there's very little reason to use any other melee weapon except the hammer. It's that good. One more reason the Assault class dominates is that it can intimidate players. I think people start making mistakes if you're an Assault class playing aggressively on the other team. It's the only class that doesn't play by the rules. It can move from places no other classes can come from and shoot from unexpected angles. It always has the advantage of high angles, leaving most people absolutely confused as to where they get shot from. It feels like you're the predator in the sky, literally picking off your prey. The jetpack ability is also pretty damn silent. The enemy has to have some good headphones to be aware of you flying over their heads. And people have to work hard to aim at you, especially for those that have slow sensitivity. You fly so high up in the air, not only does the enemy have to focus on the enemies in front of them, but they have to consistently look up and around to engage you. This means you're essentially splitting the focus of the enemy team and increasing your chances of winning fights. You also disrupt teams that stick together. All you do is dive bomb right in the middle of the group and clean house with a cleave. It's the worst especially for bulwarks and heavies because they can do very little to counter Assault class. They're slow and the easiest to kill. To add to that, being able to fly in mid-air makes team shooting easy. All you have to do is wait for your teammates to engage in a firefight, then you fly up in the air to help finish the kills. I think this is also why a good Assault player will probably have the highest likelihood of getting the most kills in the match compared to any other classes, because it's the only class that can play from angles that no others can. And there you have it, why the Assault class reigns supreme in PvP. From unmatched mobility to devastating melee dominance and the sheer psychological intimidation it brings to the battlefield, the assault class isn't just a playstyle, it's a game changer. Whether you're diving into the chaos of combat or picking off enemies from unexpected angles, this class embodies the essence of tactical destruction. So the next time you load into a match, strap on that jetpack, grab your hammer, and remind everyone why the sky belongs to the assault players. If you enjoyed this breakdown or learned something new, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Space Marine 2 content. If you have any other thoughts or opinions about this video, make sure to share your thoughts in the comments below. This is Brose, signing off. But before I go, remember this: if you're not flying, you're dying. See ya.